What's up, guys? My name is Khan, and we're back today with more Railroads Online, joined once again by Dapper. Hello, fellow conductor twin, sir.
How is it
We are like
going?
Olympic high jumpers. Look at this. Look at this. Clears a whole train in a single bound. What a guy.
Oh my gosh, you went right over.
Did you see that? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing. So today we've got some new track. We've cleaned up some track. I think last time this track wasn't straight. So I've gone ahead and made it straight and added the water tower and fuel depot and all that nonsense right here because on the way out it makes more sense. Do you want to get good old Betsy fired up? We might as well get going here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we've got more cars now. We have 8 cars. I bought 4 more cars to do some more log runs, make some more money. We're still extremely broke.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the cool people that we can actually drive trains without the thing?
Yeah, I do actually. Look at this.
Look we figured it out. There's a thing.
Just you know, turn the brake
there he goes.
off.
Pull the brake off. Yeah. Yeah, you got the forward. Yeah.
And
No, that's
reverser.
Well, you don't want it reversed. We need to go forward.
Oh, that's right. We're flipping around.
Yeah, and then pull the regulator. Look at that.
There we go.
Look at that. Now we can get off the train even. We can ghost ride it.
That's true. We can go meet it over there.
Yeah. I feel like that's a really sketchy idea, but
Yeah, probably.
anyway, top 10 ways to derail your train. Drive it full speed on its own, but it's totally possible. So it's cool stuff. This episode, we spent some time. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, the whistle.
Yeah, the whistle.
People were telling it's actually the blow off for the boiler overpressure. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I didn't know that. How's your first person camera?
Yeah, isn't this great?
This is look at this first person camera.
Just phasing through the wall a little bit.
Yeah, go to third person and then you can.
Oh, yes.
Do we need water? What's the water looking like? Do you know? What are we? 286. Yeah, we should probably fill up while we're here.
That's a good idea.
Today we've actually might as well mention, we've run a line to the lumber mill. I believe it's called the Sawmill. So you can see we've got the freight depot. We made our way from the freight depot to the logging camp. And then we've also run a line now from the logging camp to the sawmill to trade logs for planks. And what we want to do in this episode is actually trade some logs for planks. And then we want to go and buy some plank cars. These cars that we have here are logging cars. They can't carry planks. And so we have no way of actually selling the planks back to the freight depot, which apparently sells for like a whole ton more money.
Yes.
We didn't know about that. So yeah, conveniently you can just grab firewood for free. Not a big deal. By the way, you can throw it through the wall of the engine.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, you can just kind of huck it at the side of the engine. It stacks up, no problem.
Yeah,
so
you just walk out and in on the side of the engine.
It's great. I love this game. It's so good. All right, onward to victory, sir.
All right, let's do it.
The water's probably full. I'm gonna just lift that up out of the way. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and check the switches while we're doing this.
Oh, that is probably a really good idea.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation is over here.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna do a drive-by, so good luck getting on.
Dude, there's no way you're gonna be fast enough that I'm gonna miss 8 flatbed cars.
You never know.
Like 8 cars, like all 8. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna miss the train. Oh no! What will I ever do? Oh no! Oh, I can't jump on! Oh, look at that! It didn't even clip me on.
Yeah. You're good.
Oh god! I'm stuck in between the cars. Hello? Can I? What? That was interesting.
You get stuck?
Yeah, you can get stuck in between the cars. Look, and it just drags you along. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually. Oh, now I'm really stuck. I can't get out. I can't out jump it. Well.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll eventually get yeeted out the back. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna need to check the switches up here. There's some turn-offs coming up for the lumber mill. I'm not exactly sure what the situation is. Over.
Right. Roger that.
Roger that. I'm trying to hit the brakes, but I'm screwing up. Is this full forward?
Ooh, switches are bad. Switches are definitely bad.
Oh, hitting the brake.
All right, running ahead.
Yeah, flick the switch to the left, sir. This is the lumber mill turn-off. As you can see, this wasn't here in the last episode. That track
look
is
at
still
this.
not straight past the lumber mill. I've spent like 2 hours trying to straighten out this one piece of track between these two switches, and it won't straighten out. Like, you have no idea. I'm telling you. You'll see. You'll see. All right, we'll go full
right.
forward.
Pull forward. Let's do it.
Right, yeah. Full reg.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a good looking turn, though. That's,
It is, but look at this piece of track. Look at how unstraight that track is. You know what, I'm gonna go in this view so it's easier to see. Gets rid of the shakiness. Look at how unstraight this track is.
Yeah.
See this bow? See this bow? Oh my, it bothers me every time I ride this route. Is this next switch okay? Dude, this next switch is gonna kill us.
Oh, it is gonna kill us.
Yeah, you want, I'm just gonna slow her down there. You always gotta check the switches.
On my way.
Perfect.
Okay, so you set up some nice little routes here. So this is like a triangle route, kind of?
Yeah, this is a triangle switch-off section. We've got, like, you know, it goes to the one line that leads to the lumber mill through the forest, which is really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've also got loops now at the logging camp and at the lumber mill, so we don't have to actually turn this train around. That's why it's, you know, it's fantastic. It's 8 cars long. How's this switch looking? Left side? I mean, that's fine.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, we can just go, we can come up the other way. It's no big deal. It's just a loop, so it really doesn't matter which way you go. Alright,
True.
train.
Just flips us back around.
Yep. Eventually, dude, we're gonna have to build 2 lines, like having twin lines, forward and return lines, you know?
Oh, that'd be amazing, because then we could run 2 trains at the same time.
Yeah, which we definitely have to get into. Although right
Absolutely.
now, we could run 2 trains, because you could have 1 train, if we could afford it, we need money, but we could have 1 train running routes from the log mill to the sawmill, and then 1 train running sawmill to freight, and they wouldn't really interfere with each other, except for that 1 chunk of, like, sawmill line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
All you gotta do is, like, call out, hey man, I'm coming down the sawmill line, get out of the way, you know? Otherwise, we're gonna be wrecked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely should build some double tracks. That'd be amazing.
That'd be convenient, yeah.
Except good luck. Oh my god. Making that parallel the whole way.
Oh, okay, so if you're having trouble getting 1 straight, imagine trying to get 2 straight next to each other.
Right? And have them with like the perfect spacing the whole way down the route. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that.
I don't either. This single line is great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Just going around the nice little corner. It's perfect too. It's got lots of space on this loop, so we could have a train that's even longer than this, you know, no issue. We got tons of space to...
We could do like 16 cars.
Dude, we should hook up 2 engines soon, once we get money. Again, everything relies on us getting money, but we should hook up 2 engines and then run like a 20 or 30 car long train and just see what happens.
That would be amazing.
I feel like it's totally doable.
All right, you want that one? I'll get this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to put this right in the middle, you know what I mean? Get that double load.
Ooh, the double loads are the best.
Yeah, it's like meta. Dapper figured out a meta. He's actually put a point of how'd you label it? You like
It's a point of reference. So yeah, I just put down a piece of track and I line my train up with that piece of track that's off to the side.
And it's always gives you a double load.
It always gives you a double load, so you can load 4 cars at once with the 2 hooks.
Yeah.
By the way, we got it.
Did we? Oh, you got it. Look at him. Look at him double loading. What a double
loading.
Oh, I got it too. I wasn't
Yep.
even paying attention. Look at that. Look at the nice little double load.
Look at that.
Perfect. All right, Dapper. You can drive.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I'm going to do the hyper-realistic stand on top. Oh, no, hold on. Got to get up on my log pile here. Hyper-realistic stand on the log. Someone also pointed out the logs aren't even tied down, which is a very good point.
Oh, yeah.
We probably should tie down our loads.
I mean, yeah, perfect physics though, right?
Oh, watch out. This corner's kind of a doozy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Struggling in first person here.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
Wait, brake?
Dude, wait, no, the switch!
Braking?
Oh no, there's a pile, they're all coming! There's a pile up! Oh no. Oh, we forgot about the... Oh, well, this car, look at this. Look at it actually pushed. Did you see that? The cars in behind actually like pushed weight into this stuff.
Oh my god! Can I say I didn't do it?
Well, yeah, you were driving. What happened to the?
Oh, no,
What happened to the brake, bro? All right.
All right.
Good thing. I always save the game.
True.
When we're parked.
Yeah, look at these not tied down logs that just perfectly magically stayed.
Yeah, it stayed up. And look at this train engine, and it's lovely. Oh, you know what? This is a great learning opportunity, Dapper. We can show people how to re-rail. Look, so because I'm the host, I can click re-rail. I can click on this, and I can go like that. That's amazing.
Boom! But it'll still take a ton of time to link all these.
Yeah,
cars
I'm just gonna reload because wait, this one's completely
Wait.
upside down. Look at this. I didn't even notice that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the magic of editing will just make
yeah,
this...
we gotta. I have a time machine. Cosmo and I use it all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Really?
crazy. It goes back in time like exactly 5 minutes.
Oh, perfect. So where do we stand to do this?
Oh, you just have to just stare deeply into each other's eyes.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow, amazing.
Where are we?
Look at that. That's crazy. That was some nuts technology, right?
Wow.
Oh wait, no, this timeline doesn't know about the other timeline. So,
Oh, it does.
yo, it's the first. Do you want to drive the train, Dapper?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds great. I'm gonna go check this switch because that's what responsible people do.
Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna not screw this up at all.
No. Make sure you go nice and slow down this hill because it's a doozy.
All right. So we got
great.
that.
Perfect.
That looks good. And I should take the brake off.
We're probably gonna have to. Whoops! I gotta just get on this. There we go. Don't mind me. Just hyper realistic here. World's most
Perfect.
athletic train conductor ever. Can I get up on the? I can't get up on top of the logs while you're moving.
Oh, are you having trouble back there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up to like the front of the train, but I can't do it because there's logs in the way. Check the switch in front of you. Is there a switch coming up? Oh my god.
The switch should be good, right?
So no, because we need to go to the lumber mill.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There we
switch is
go.
not
I
good.
finally made it. What's up?
Switch is definitely not good. Hey, how's it going?
You know, having living the dream. I'll get the switch. I should be faster than you.
Perfect.
Barely faster than you. Come on, run!
The race against time.
Run, conductor!
I'm not gonna
Run!
pull the brake. I'm
Run!
not gonna do it.
Run! Run! Make it to the
I
switch!
I might pull the brake a little bit.
Oh, I did it!
Oh,
No!
God.
There's another switch. There's another switch in the corner.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. Race.
I don't know if you might have to pull the brake for this one because you're gonna go
Can you do it?
downhill here.
Oh.
Here comes Dapper into the lumber mill.
I believe in you. Please switch it before I get there.
Yeah, it's wrong. I really wish this game had remote switching. That would be so nice. I understand it's, 1800s or whatever, but like,
Right.
Come on.
Just
come on,
wish
give
we
us
had
some
better
Wi-Fi
technology.
switching technology. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you not gonna make it?
I apparently almost didn't. Yeah, no, that was
Wow.
close. I was trying to switch the wrong way. Look at this bridge, though. Can we talk about
Yeah.
how sweet this bridge looks?
This is a beautiful bridge.
This is a beautiful bridge, right over the valley.
No.
All
Going
our
through
logs.
the trees here. Amazing.
It's amazing.
Out in the wilderness.
Yeah. It was actually there was just a really big valley here for some reason, so, can't make the track go down it. Gotta just bridge over it.
Right. Can't make it a roller coaster.
This switch doesn't
All right.
matter because it's just a loop.
True.
Wherever
All
you
right.
want to go.
Here we go. I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas to get up this slight hill.
Yeah.
And looks like we're about to be unloading some logs at the Sawmill.
Sawmill. Yeah, the Pine
this-
Valley Lumber Co.
Ooh.
As you can see, there's already a bunch of planks stacked up, good to go. We don't actually have plank cars, so that's hence been the problem.
Yeah. And I'm stuck on the train.
Yep.
Nope.
Don't worry.
Nope.
Don't worry.
No big deal.
I'll just unload these, and then you should be fine.
Perfect.
Are those too far away?
Nah.
I don't think so.
You getting paid for them?
I don't know. I haven't checked. It's probably something I should check, right?
Yeah, you should probably make sure you're getting paid.
Getting paid for my own loads. $4.90. Yeah, I'm getting paid. $10 a log. Seems. Maybe. I don't know. Bunch of money.
Oh, I'm not getting anything.
Well,
Now
that's
I am.
that's
Hopefully.
good. I don't want you to make money. I want to make all the money.
Yeah. Still not making anything. Okay. Cool.
We got a couple logs here getting stuck on the track. I don't know if that's... I feel
Yeah,
like
we might need to be closer here, just so the logs always hit the ramp. Did you get paid for them? Do you know?
I think. I'm up to $610.
Yeah, you probably got paid.
Feels like I got paid, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll move this track closer at some point. I don't know. I'm not sure if the log's getting stuck there, if they just despawn, or what the deal is with that.
Right, I don't know what the distance is either. Like, could you drop logs, like, next to the building and still get paid?
I don't
Like,
know.
How far is the range?
Yeah, I don't know. It would be really nice if they kind of had that marked in some capacity. Like, maybe, like, little flags or something even. Like, hey, you're in the range or whatever.
Right.
Well, yeah, it's kind of confusing because it's like, okay, let me check here. This is 6 logs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm unloading that. 610. It still says just 610, 620, 630. Bro, I'm not getting paid for like half these logs.
Wait, you're not?
No, they're not close enough. Look, this is 6 logs, right? I have $630. How much am I supposed to make per log? 10 bucks a log? Yeah, I only got paid for the logs that rolled in. The rest that got stuck here, I didn't get paid for.
Really?
Yeah, they're just getting stuck and despawning. Bro!
Wow, we just lost half of a load.
I've been getting gypped on logs.
Wow.
Let's go back. Let's go check out some stuff.
Okay.
Take us home, sir. I'm gonna go set some switches before we die.
Okay, sounds good.
I can't believe I didn't check that, dude. You know how many runs I've been running, like, just in my own time, just to try it out, and, like, not getting paid for any of them?
It's not even...
Literally
Wow.
the world's worst railroad.
Oh, out of boiler pressure. No big deal.
But you got fire, though, right? You got water? You're good.
Got wood and water.
All right, switch is set back.
Well, good news. When we start running a lumber, we have 98 of 100, so we shouldn't have to do another log run.
That's good. How much does lumber sell for, do you know?
More.
Yeah, I know it's more. How much
Yeah.
more?
Just
Yes.
a little bit more.
A little bit more is the answer. Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm worried our freight line isn't close enough to the freight depot, man.
I'm not too worried about that one. I mean, this one I kind of understand. Like, if it lands in the water, it kind of appears over there and then goes in
Right,
the
so
sawmill, right?
they have to land on the edge of this wood, which basically means
Right.
you have to build your rail right up to the edge of this wood so the logs spawn next to the thing and roll in.
Right, I think you just have to move the rail over 2 feet. And it
Yeah,
should be
I love how you say it nonchalantly, like, oh, it's easy, just move the rail over 2 feet. Like, it didn't take you 35 minutes to make this one freaking corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just move the rail over 2 feet, of course.
right.
Yeah. It's funny, we spend so much time building track in this game, like honestly just laying out nice looking tracks to make it, you know, feel good. Like this turn around here. This was actually using the turning tool, the Q&E 1-2 nonsense.
Ooh, like entirely?
Yeah, entirely, this whole section.
Oh, it's pretty clean.
30-degree turn over 100 feet. What do you think? Not bad, right?
Not bad at all.
I love the way this bridge looks. You're gonna have to run ahead, turn that switch left. We need to go back to the freight depot.
All right, no problem. I'll just have you push me.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
slow
look at
down.
that. You gave me a little push.
Oh, nice. Look at this. Looks like I'm chasing you down in a train. I am faster than you.
You're gonna have to
I slammed the brake.
for the.
Oh, that wasn't enough. That was not enough. That was not good.
All right.
You gotta flick this switch that I'm currently on top of.
Wait, I do?
Yeah, because we gotta go left to go back to the freight depot.
Oh, because we're purchasing.
We need the plank cars,
plank
right?
cars.
Yeah, we need plank
Right.
cars. We should just hire a ton
yeah.
of people, right, to sit in little huts by each switch around the map. We can have up to 64 players, right? So we just need like 60 alt accounts that just sit at switches, and that's your whole job.
That would be something.
It's like, excuse me, calling blue 639 on the main line. Yeah, we need you to flick your switch to the left position. Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Roger that.
Roger that. Flicking the switch. And that's like their whole job. And we'll just pay them to sit in this world, even when we're not online. Just to man the switches, you know? It's very important.
Then we would have an automated system.
Exactly. We'll just get a bunch of computers, a bunch of alt accounts. Problem solved. let's just bring this in here,
Okay.
and we'll just leave them on this back straight away from the depot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll loop everything back around, and it'll be fine. So, yeah, here, activate the, just decouple me, sir, and put on some trailer brakes.
Okay.
Actually, I got those trailer brakes here. There we go, that one's braked. Got the couple. I'll put on trailer brakes for the first 2 cars, just in case.
Okay. And then our engine's clear.
Yeah, and then we should be able to just get out of here. Excellent. And then we gotta redo those switches, the one switch, so it's straight. And then we'll buy some new cars.
So we want to buy those now?
Yeah, I think so. We just want to hook them up. As many plant cars as we can get, right? Make some money. So
All right,
flat
here we
car
go.
tier 2. That's the lumber is what we're going for, right? So 250.
There's one.
I ordered one as well.
There's 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I ordered a second one.
I can't order them.
What do you mean you can't order them?
So you know how we have this like player level and experience thing?
Yeah.
And you see the tier on
Ye-
each locomotive?
Yeah.
Well, a flat car tier 2 I do not have.
What?
Yeah. It looks like we're going to be doing some smaller
I guess
plank
we're running
runs.
2. All right, bring the engine back, bro. Oh no.
Pretty unfortunate.
Oh, what the?
but-
That is very unfortunate. You are broke, sir. You are very broke.
Well, I'm not broke. I could buy a bunch of log cars if I wanted to. Those
Well,
are
that-
only tier 1.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us. What do we need log cars for?
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. But
No.
I'm just underskilled, sir. I'm not broke.
Fair. All right, we're fine. Just back her up. We'll fill up with water here, I guess, and we'll go get 2 loads of planks. And I guess after 2 loads of planks, I should be able to afford at least 1 more car.
We're off with our 2 cars. So I'm pretty sure each car is like 60.
You think each car is $60?
Yeah, so I think we'd have to do 2 runs in order to get another.
So if each car is $60, it's 120 total.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to afford another car right away if we a 3rd car.
Well, I don't know how much experience it gives, but if I unload it and I
Yeah,
get
you
tier
should
2,
you should unload it and see if you get enough experience. Then we can maybe buy like a bunch of cars.
Okay.
That
sounds
would be
like a plan.
that would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good though. We don't actually have to change any of these switches. We can just go full reverse, full forward, and keep coming back and forth.
Yeah, that's true. Just a nice back and forth.
Yeah. Wait,
All
so
of
how
them.
many planks do you load? It loads up 6 bundles per?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And each bundle sells for how much? $20? $10?
That'd be 10. Yeah.
Okay, so it's $60 a car. Yeah, we need to check then at the freight depot if this actually works and unloads and gives us, you know, the right money. I'm like very worried that with the way the logs were here, that the freight depot's not actually buying all of our stuff and a bunch of it's
I'm-
just disappearing.
I'm not, because I'm pretty sure it's just because the logs didn't make it to the water. Because after you unload the logs, you actually see them in the little
Yeah, in the
pond
water.
there.
Yeah. I saw that
Yeah.
too. You know how many times I had to relay that track too to get that piece straight, and it's like off by like 2 feet.
Unfortunate.
You have no idea how mad I am about that. All right,
Alright, so
let's go. That's it.
Perfect.
Screw you, Pine Valley Lumber Co. You gypped me on my logs, man. Screw you.
True.
Didn't want to pay full price. Log was 1 foot away. Didn't want to pay me for the log. What a cheap company.
Yeah, we should sue them.
Yeah, we should sue them for 1 log.
Yeah, we should sue them for like whatever it was, $20.
$10, $20. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And all those trips you did before, it's probably
I
a lot
know.
more than
It's
that.
probably like a couple grand, honestly, at this point. I haven't
Oh,
even been
wow.
getting paid the whole game, you know? It's only like 1 log out of 5 that makes it each time.
That's unfortunate.
Dude, no wonder I'm so poor.
No kidding.
I've been
That
running
actually
out-
makes so much sense.
I've been running all these trips and not getting paid for them.
Wow, but
That's
working
so-
for free.
Working for free.
So what we're doing here is a gamble, though. So if I unload both and I don't get all the experience,
Yeah.
once again we still
Only have
have
2
to do
cars.
more runs.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we're pathetic either way, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Even if you do it, like, we had a great plan. We were supposed to make hundreds of dollars on that log run, and we made like 20 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think this is too far, dude. This looks so far to me.
No. I think it's perfect.
You think this sells? All right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have to crouch on the deck, and that'd be really awkward. Yeah,
Okay, so I have $160. How much do you have?
882.
882. Okay. Unload a
Right,
bolt,
right.
sir.
All right.
Oh, no, you're right. They look like they're disappearing right away.
Mm-hmm.
I have $304.
Okay. I still have 882
So it all paid me.
and no experience.
And you got no experience.
Mm-hmm.
What a loser. All right, no, that's cool. All right, so let's grab another. I'll buy another plank car. I think the only way for you to make money and get experience is to not be in my company.
Do you think, or is it just a bug?
No, I think if you're not in my company, you'll get experience because you have one experience. Like you have half of level 1.
I got money the other day. Remember?
Yeah, and you have half of level 1. Why don't you quit my company though for this run?
Okay.
Because you have money, and we need you to make more money and get experience. So quit my company, and then we'll have you sell all 3 of these cars and see what happens. All right, so you're not in my company anymore, right?
I am not employed by you anymore, no.
Okay, good. So let's see what happens if you unload these 3 planks, if you get experience. Because if so, we can get a lot more plank cars right away. That would be great.
That'd be excellent.
All right, full brake, coming in hot, coming in slightly hot.
Start loading while it's moving.
Perfect. I think that's too far to get the front one, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Should be fun.
it's okay. I can't believe that
Yeah.
thing's not close enough to the wooden log drop off. I feel so silly for not noticing that when I built it.
Hey, it happens.
This bridge
You
is
just gotta
great, though.
You just gotta spend 3 hours fixing it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Another 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
12,
fixing that one line.
12 hours later. You know, there's so many little details that you notice after you, like, ride the rails over and over again. You're like, oh, that curve could be straighter. Or that straight could be a little curvier, you know? Like, it's just terrible. It's
Yes.
terrible.
I want to look at real tracks now. Like, I'm really curious. Like, do you see kinks very often, or is it perfectly
I don't
straight
think so. I feel
always,
like they're
or-
perfectly straight for a lot of the distance.
You think so? I'm gonna have to start looking at pictures.
I mean, I feel like real tracks are driven a lot by the terrain that they're on, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're trying to contour a mountain or something, you're gonna, you know, curve a lot to contour the mountain. If you're on, like, the prairies, I feel like it would just be dead straight for miles, right? Like, just super flat prairies. I don't know. I gotta flick this second switch. Hopefully I can make it there.
I hope you can too. I'll slow down a little bit for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I never actually really thought of it either. But I feel like tracks would mostly be straight, right?
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah.
You would
I'm
think.
just wondering how straight. Are they
Yeah.
perfect?
Well,
These lasers?
then
Are
you gotta
these
wonder too, what about like
levels?
when Earth moves, you know? Because the Earth moves.
Mhm.
What happens when like track shifts? You know, how much tolerance is there on that? Do they have to fix it? Is it like adjusted? I
It's
imagine
true.
if it gets really bad, they'd have to fix it, right?
And how often is there maintenance? Like, does rain wash things away? Do things
Well, that's what I
rust?
mean. Like, you know, rain must do a significant factor. Like the winter when it freezes and thaws and stuff, you know?
Oh, that's gotta be rough.
That's gotta be rough on track.
Like, do they replace sand with salt, or is it always sand?
That's gotta always be sand, right?
I mean, you'd think, but what if the rail is icy?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, salt would just eat away at the steel.
It's all right, because hopefully the comment sections will
Oh,
just
the comment
tell us
section
all
is-
the answers.
Yeah, always. All right, I have $54.
I have 882.
All right, unload this and hopefully get some levels.
All right, we want XP and money. Mostly XP though. Wait, I'm just gonna unload the one. Okay, I got XP for that.
You did? You didn't get
I
a lot
did.
of XP though.
Not gonna have enough.
I'm not gonna.
Wait,
it doesn't
I did.
matter. Might
I
as well-
did get a.
Yeah,
I went
try.
from 500 to 700.
Okay,
for
try
that
it. Try
one
another
car.
one. Try another one. How much money
That's
do you
so
have?
good. 1,000.
And you don't have
$26.
enough to buy anything useful.
Well, I could buy a bunch of cars, 4 of them.
Could you buy any engines?
No.
but I mean, like, are there any tier 1 engines if, like, let's see.
The lowest engine, I think, is the Eureka, and it's $2,900.
The Porter is a $2,900 engine. It's a tier 1. So you could buy a Porter if we get you up to $2,900.
We could.
That's interesting.
Or I could get four of these train cars if I just get a little bit more XP.
True. We'll have to run some wood logs. We'll fix up the wood line and then run it as well.
Yeah, I'll just start getting my XP up.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Got some planks now. We need to run some lines to make more money and hopefully get some more engines, bigger trains. We also got to build a shunt yard. We are going to start having more than one train. We're going to need a shunt yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't going to cut it. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure, of course, you check out Dapper's channel. Link in the description. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.